Welcome to Centrica Business Solutions Power Radar. This learning module will provide an orientation to the pulse meter data found on the Energy Time View application, as well as how to configure them on Power Radar. Bridges can take connections from utility meters, interpret the pulses, and display energy or volumetric data. To view this data from the site dashboard, hover over Energy and click on Time View. To the left are all of the meters as well as the sensors that you can view their respective data by clicking Open the measurement type and selecting the box. Depending on what the meter type is, show the data by its appropriate data type, whether it's energy for gas, heat, or electric data,
Temperature readings from temperature meters,
or volume for water, air, and gas data type. The units will be displayed on the y-axis, while the period will be displayed on the x-axis. Just like with sensor data, you can change the period of the data shown, the date, add outside temperature, or export the data via PNG or CSV raw data. In order to configure a pulse meter, you will first need to configure the bridge or logger that it is connected to. This is done through the deployment tool. Navigate to Edit Bridges. After clicking on plus Add New, you can select Bridge or Logger. If connected to a Panoramic Power bridge, click Bridge and type in the bridge name and the serial number shown above the barcode and click Apply. If adding a logger, similar configuration applies. If obvious is selected, also provide a password. Otherwise, the remaining logger types will require their serial number. If the meter type is gas, heat, water,
temperature,
or air, click on the External Meters tab from the Bridges Summary window and click on plus Add New. Type in the name, the utility meter's serial number,
and select meter type.
Depending on the meter type, select the appropriate units from the drop-down menu and type in the scaling factor listed in the meter specifications. Essentially, how much of that unit is contained in each pulse delivered by the meter. Normalization and caloric factors only apply to gas meter types. Once the associated bridge or logger is selected, indicate which channel it occupies. Repeat the same setup for the second channel if applicable and click Apply when finished. If the meter is of electricity type, you will configure it as a device within a panel in the deployment tool. This allows you to include these electricity pulse meters in the electrical hierarchy for the site. When you create a device, there is an option to choose what this device is monitored by. Panoramic sensors or meters, in this case PAN42 sensors, or electric pulse meters. With electric pulse meters, then select if it is a 3-phase pulse device or a 1-phase pulse device. Instead of seeing the option to install sensor, you will see Connect Meter. Select the associated bridge or logger and select which channel input that device is occupying on the bridge, 1 or 2. Provide the KYZ scaling factor, then click Connect. If you only have the KY factor, multiply this factor by 2 and enter that value into the scaling factor field. When your deployment is complete, you can view the status of all of the meters from the External Meters window that is accessible from the site dashboard by clicking on Bridges, green arrow, clicking on External Meters tab, or by the settings gear symbol in the upper right corner. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please submit a support ticket on the platform at www.powerradar.energy/support.